Hello everybody and welcome to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. My name is Krusty and I shall be your Merchant of Death. This game made me very happy last time. Such large-scale warfare on such a large scale, and all the battles were large and it was so large. I really enjoyed it. I've noticed that there is a new map now, a snow one. So we're going to be battling on the snow map. Because snow is pretty sweet. A couple of you recommended one particular battle, and that is the United States Army versus a lot of zombies. One of you in particular gave me a very good idea, and that would be to have the United States armies in the center and the zombies all around the outside. I like this idea, therefore I'm going to do it. My army friends, are you ready for the biggest battle of your lives? This is very much a fight for survival, and boy oh boy, have you got a big problem waiting for you on all sides of this place. They're gonna die. My armies of zombies, are you ready to unleash hell? Why are you cross-eyed? This is a handicap I did not ask for. 5,000 zombies on each side versus 2,000 United States World War II soldiers in the middle. Are we ready? I believe that we are. I believe we're absolutely ready. Is this ice? They're on ice as well. So don't be skidding around trying all kind of fancy tricks. This is just survival, men. Survive, damn it. Get to surviving. But just be careful not to shoot your teammates, huh? You're wearing helmets, but I'm not sure how well that's going to do. Also, the zombies are really slow, so you might have to wait a little while for them to get there to you. But they're marching. They're getting there. Oh my god, they're absolutely shredding them. Which should be expected. Potentially you could win this. You might actually win this. The crazy bastards might just actually do it. It's the ones that come from that way and they get blocked behind the rocks and stuff which are going to be the biggest problem. Eventually the zombies are going to get to them. And then we're going to see what's going to happen. Are they going to be torn apart? Or they're going to stand their ground and fight? Fight for their lives! Oh, they're getting closer, gentlemen. Gentlemen, they're getting closer. These zombies are dispersing. They're parting. They're parting. They're oh my god, this is insane. I mean, this game is running pretty well with this many bodies on the screen at once. I should see how much I can push it. I wonder if I can do like 1 million. Is that too much? 1 million might be too much. I'm wondering what I could do. Also, let's try out the N key. People top. Wow, that's a lot of dead bodies. A few of you told me to press the N key, so I'm wondering what that. You're welcome. Oh no, I just killed all the soldiers. Oops. What is happening over here? All the zombies are all fighting each other because I had to do them all different teams to get them going around the outside like that. So right now this is just a battle of the zombies. Look at their arms playing. They're really excited to be ripping into things. It's like a festival crowd, isn't it? When you look out into the crowd and there's like a mosh pit. It's like that. It's not a very good mosh pit. You don't know how to do things very well, do you? I feel like the United States Army could have won that, especially because the zombies are actually tearing each other apart as well. And they just died. Through some mysterious, unknown reasons. So who's going to win this? The zombies? The zombies? The zombies? Or potentially, the zombies? Personally, I just want to see everyone die. Oh, I nuked all these guys as well. I nuked a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I nuked. Who'd have thought a nuclear blast would be so powerful? I would have thought that. Can I press it again? I can. Wow, how about that? A lot of them survived. How did that happen? Just everyone go away! Just stop it! Stop the fighting! Stop it! What's the point of even fighting anymore? There's no point in fighting. You're not even living people anymore. Everybody's dead. Out of everybody here, you two survived. You won it for your team. Good thing for you about the whole victory thing is you actually win something besides the battle. Let me show you what you win. They're not dying. Hang on. Tell me your secrets of everlasting life and invulnerability. I wish to know them now. How many nuclear blasts does it take to kill these two zombies? Why don't they want to die? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand this life. Well, that didn't go very well. Mainly because of me. Mainly because of me. Pretty much just because of me, really. I mean, I get the whole nuke. I'm happy I know how to blow things up now. So now that that's happened, and that little plan is out the way, what do we do now? A lot of people last time suggested Chuck Norris, which is obviously Chuck Norris, right? And I saw him last time, and I thought, everybody's going to be doing that. That's kind of boring. But this time I'm going to do that. But I'm going to give him some really strong odds. He's got a hell of an odds to overcome. Hell of an odds. I wonder what would happen if Chuck Norris fought 1 million tortoises. There's a little stat here that says rank shape. I'm wondering what that means. I'm wondering if that means I can increase size. Potentially it does. If it does, why don't we just type in 10 and see what happens? It does. Is that what that did? It stretched out the little green thing. 1 million tortoises. This is a lot of tortoises. This is so many tortoises. Why am I saying it like that? I don't know. It's kind of fun. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I'm very interested. Is this even going to load up with 1 million tortoises and a potentially giant Chuck Norris in it? I don't know. I don't know, but this is very exciting. I'm very excited. Wow, that is a lot of tortoises. That's a lot of tortoises. I guess I just start the fight, and then maybe when things die, maybe the performance would increase a little bit. Potentially. Maybe. I hope. Also tortoises, so they're going to be very slow getting towards the battle. It was potentially quite a stupid idea. I don't know why I did this. I can't do this. I can't deal with this. I can't do that. I cannot wait that long. Cannot. I can't tell if it's working or not, and by the time I work out if it's working, it's going to be too late. It's so slow. Well, I want to do that, but maybe not quite that many of them. 100,000 tortoises versus a rank shape 10 Chuck Norris. I don't know what the rank shape thing means, but I'm very interested in finding out, so let's find out. Oh, that is a lot of tortoises. It's not 1 million, but that's a lot of tortoises. How about that? What does the whole rank shape thing do then? I thought it might make you a little bit bigger, but you're not bigger. You're just the size of a normal human being. You're not a normal human being. You're Chunk frickin' Norris. Go get him, Chunk! And bring some frames back with you, god damn it. Well, there's 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Okay, well, it's got a long way to go. Don't run into the center of them, you fool! They're gonna swarm you! Do you know nothing? This is not a very good strategy, my friend. Running into the center of this army of 100,000 tortoises, I will reiterate. 100,000 of these fellas. You think you're gonna march your way through all of these? There is literally a sea of death waiting for you, one way or another, as you leave a trail of blood and despair in your wake. But how far will your path take you before you fall? Will he fall? I imagine he's quite powerful. He's already doing quite well. I don't think I do this well against an army of 100,000 tortoises. He does 1 punch and he takes out a whole bunch of them. He might actually do this. The crazy madman might actually do it. He seems pretty calm about the whole situation, really, considering the odds. I mean, we've been going for a little while, and she's killed a lot of tortoises, but there's a lot more tortoises that await him. Oh my god, it looks like even more every time I look at them. I've just given up all hope of getting my frames back. The tortoises stole my frames, and I want them back. Right now, Chuck Norris is the hero fighting for my frames. So I should get behind him. I should support him. He needs support. I should give it to him. You could do it, Chuck! Kick those tortoises in the teeth! Gouge their eyes! spit on their feet. Step on their necks, Chuck. Break everything. Break them mentally, break them physically, break them emotionally. Get us back our frames, Chuck. Maybe I can help him out with a nuke. No, I won't. I'm just going to resist temptation. It's going to take a very long time, but I'm genuinely curious if he can actually defeat an army of 100,000 tortoises. By himself, with no assistance. Eventually, sure, I may get bored and throw a nuke off here or there, you know. What person in a supreme amount of power doesn't do that? But I'm just going to let him happen. I'm just going to let him go. He's doing pretty well, isn't he? He's doing pretty good. Is this why you're banned from all the zoos? Zoos don't like Chuck Norris. Pretty soon, he's going to be fighting them off on a whole mountain top of corpses of tortoises. Tortoises. He's terraforming this whole goddamn planet with the corpses of his enemies. I don't think I have enough in me to actually commentate the whole time you're doing this, so I'm going to take a little breather, Chuck, and I'm just going to observe you. Ain't science a good thing? I just don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. Chuck Norris is beating up all the tortoises. He doesn't need any help, he's doing pretty well. You're not a human. You're so much... Oh my god, is this what he sees at all times? Is this what he's... There's his... Look, you can see his HP. He's barely even been affected. Holy smokes, he could actually do it. He just sees red all the time. Chuck, why are you so angry? I don't think I have to worry about him that much. I actually believe he could do this. I feel like he could actually win this fight. Or at least get really, really close. I mean, he's nowhere near to dropping down. I didn't realise you can actually look at the HP of the thing you're controlling. And, my god, he's not no near mere mortal, man. Doesn't even get tired. He keeps kicking them. In the face. Again. And again. And again. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. What planet are you from? Are you from another planet? Were you a human being at some point? Are you more? At the moment, he seems to content on just building up a little hill of death. Which I'm fine with. If he wants to build his own little hill of death, he can go right ahead. Have any of you once considered that perhaps this whole war that you've gotten yourself into, it's not the best thing to go ahead with? I realise they didn't get themselves into it, I did it. I'm the puppet master pulling these strings. I can't believe this is happening. He's actually making a mountain of death. I can't believe he's actually winning. He's actually winning! Chuck, when do you think it's enough? When do you think it's time for the bloodshed to stop? Chuck, I don't doubt that you can do it. I believe you can. I believe given enough time you could actually win. I honestly believe that. I just don't have the time to wait for it, Chuck. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a boost. A little bit of a speed boost, if you don't mind. But I'm going to go far enough away that he hopefully doesn't get affected. Hopefully he doesn't get affected by the nuclear blast. Because I will be nuclear blast. Hang on, the nuclear blast happened around here? Why did it happen around here? And Chuck, why are you running away? Are you scared of the nuclear blast? No? Just all the tortoises are dead, so you're running through the corpses of the tortoises to get to new ones that you can kill. This is what you're doing, this is what he's doing. Gotta admire his determination. Now there's only 22,000 for you to kill, Chuck. Only that many. That son of a bitch just took a nuclear blast and just shrugged it off. I don't think he can die. I actually do not think that the guy can die. Look at these guys, they're marching over the corpses of their fallen brethren to go join them, essentially. You're fighting an absolute madman. This madman cannot be stopped. He'll wipe you all out. He's been at this versus 100,000 of you for over 30 minutes. And you've barely left a dent. He survived a nuclear bomb. I'm just going to put you out of your misery now. There you go. He wins. It's over. Killed all of them. I mean, there's only so much of you kicking the shit out of something that I can take, Chuck, before I get a little bit bored and need to move on to something else. But you won. Well done. Nobody want to mess with you. Not sure how I can really top this in this episode, so I'm going to say goodbye. And I'll see you in the next episode. If there is a next episode. If you enjoy it and you want to see more, let me know.